Morning, guys. Well, looks like my flight has been delayed for almost an hour and a half. So we're just gonna hunker down around here for a little bit till we gotta leave, and then probably have some breakfast, something to kickstart my day, and then we'll be on our way to the airport. Alright, we are here at Pop Century. We're gonna head over to Disney Springs. I left my luggage for them to take care of. It's a nice beautiful day, so I figured why not walk around. Let's go see what Disney Springs has. Beautiful weather, not too crowded. Right now it's about 89 with a real feel of about 100, 101. So we're gonna head over to the Disney store and then the Lego store. I'm not sure how I feel about this design. I mean, it looks cool. Just looks a little trippy. These are cool. I got a pack at home. Not like this one though. It's a little different. Cool designs. And $14.99. Not bad. I mean, it's a deck of cards. You can get a deck of cards for like $2, but you're basically paying for the name. I'm guessing the Haunted Mansion ones are the same price. Yep. That's what the designs look like. That's a cool design. Got a lot of Haunted Mansion stuff too. This I find really cool. It's a scented candle. Happy Haunts. Scented wax candle. Doesn't really say a whole lot about it. That's pretty cool. How much is it? $34.99. That is one expensive candle. Got some Winnie the Pooh storage bins, and these are adorable. How much are they? $40. That's adorable. They got Winnie the Pooh, and then they got a bunch of Stitch stuff as well. Very cool. This is very neat. I wonder how much it costs though. Looking at $34.99. Not bad. Got some glassware. It looks like $34.99 is a common price for a lot of things. Right, there's a lot of stuff I can end up spending my money on in there, but we have to get the Legos first, and then I'll find out what my budget is afterwards. Oh, I think I have a new favorite Disney Lego figure out here. That is freaking sweet. Oh my goodness. I honestly think they're fully stocked. I haven't seen this stuff like this in a while. Well, Well, they got the castle. Looks like they got quite a few things for Harry Potter, so I'm gonna have to pick out which one I want for the challenge. Got Optimus Prime. Got the Atari system. And the new Camaro. G28. So that sticker shock for that bill was high. I'm going to be paying that one off for a few months. I think I have it planned out at maybe 6 months total. But there's Stitch. Look at him. We are going to head over to the Disney Christmas store and see what they got. Alright, quick pit stop at the co-op. Hey guys, Future Eric here. Just wanted to chime in with a little voiceover since there's so much music playing in this section of the video. If you want to go on the cheap route yet still get some artwork for yourself, you can always go with the postcard size stuff. Those are less than $10. They're really nice. You can get a few of them, put them in a collage, and they work really well together on the wall. Then the next step up with that would be like the smaller replica paintings or printouts that have like a thick white or black border. Those you can get for like around $30 to $40. They're not bad. Sometimes you can get a deal on them too. But then the next step up with that would be replica actual paintings, and you're going to charge like minimum $100 and something for those and up. And then when you get to the authentic, like one-of-a-kind paintings, then you're talking thousands. So it definitely fluctuates from the very small to the extremely gargantuan large ones. So just be aware of that. We ended up stopping at the Earl of Sandwich for lunch, which was really good. Got a ham and Swiss, which tasted delicious. And we're gonna take a trip into Days of Christmas. Christmas stuff is awesome. Got some cute mugs. Which come in at $19.99. Kind of hard to see that price tag. And then you got the tumblers. Tumblers are really cool. But they also come in a little high at $27.99. Got some nice plates, decorative bowl. This looks really cool. I wonder how much this is. $21.99. That's actually not a bad price for something like that. It's more decorative than you would actually use it for, but it's cool. Oh, that one is adorable. That is so cool. Or Aladdin and the Cave of Wonders. And they're also starting to dip into Atlantis. Gotta be honest with you guys, with the humidity, you know what, if I don't lose at least 5 pounds on this trip, I'm gonna be very disappointed. So I had to call it quits from Disney Springs for 2 reasons. One, I was starting to spend a little too much money. So my Lego thing was the one reason I wanted to go there, and well, and the Christmas ornaments and whatnot. Wasn't too keen on a lot of the Halloween stuff. It was cool, it was just wasn't stuff that I needed. Not to mention, if I am gonna be selling my house, I'm not gonna be showing any of that off. So I can go a year or 2 without having any Halloween stuff up, and I'm fine with that. But I was starting to spend a little too much money. And 2, they have storms rolling in. While we were in Earl of Sandwich, I showed you that it rained. Well, there were, and I'll show a little clip here now. There were storms coming in again. They were very sporadic. It was all over the place. It wasn't like one big storm cell. They were just popping up randomly. It looked like there were 1 or 2 more hours worth of that. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just call it quits. I got my shopping done. I got what I needed to. We'll head back to the resort and just chill out the rest of the night. And the heat this week is, it's gonna be rough. Just to put it plain and simple. Tonight they're looking at 81 with a real feel of like 88, 89 with storms, and that's tonight. Tomorrow and the rest of the week, you're looking over 100 degrees with a real feel. So for Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and Magic Kingdom is tomorrow, then Hollywood Studios, and then Epcot at the end of the week. And all 3 of those I'm gonna be very selective on what I do and what I buy. I know for a fact I'm not gonna be at the parks all day. Hollywood Studios, I'm going there strictly for Star Tour, or not Star Tours. I do wanna do Star Tours. Strictly for Galaxy's Edge. I wanted the Star Wars stuff. I love seeing that. And then Magic Kingdom is mainly for the rides. Magic Kingdom is just like Disney Springs. It's one of those places where you could walk through all the stores and just pick out a bunch of stuff, and your bill could go through the roof. So I don't want to do that, and it's mainly going to be for the rides. But if I'm basing my trip off my parents' trip, which was last week, they were able to knock out all their rides that they wanted to do by like noon, which I've done that before during this exact same time. So I think what I'm going to be able to do is just go through all my rides that I want to, do one quick loop, and have maybe a brunch. And then Epcot is mainly for the Food and Wine Festival. I love Japan, I love spending money there, but in all honesty, I've been kind of dwindling down spending money in Japan, because when I looked at prices for stuff in the past, and I looked it up on the, like say the Square Enix website, or the Toho website for Godzilla, or Square Enix with Final Fantasy, or Kirby with Nintendo, the stuff is marked up. I honestly don't know why it's marked up. It could be shipping cost, it could be just the fact that you're buying it in Disney and they mark it up a little bit. Who knows? But then trying a bunch of stuff around World Showcase, that's going to be mainly why I'm there. I want to show you guys all the stuff that we eat and try out and whatnot. I'm going to have some short days at the park, and I'm totally fine with that. It just gives me more time to come back here and heal up for the next day. You guys want to see something cool? Look at that. It's just pouring right now. This is what it looked like at Earl of Sandwich too when I went for lunch. Nuts. So I shaved, I showered, and in all honesty, I'm ready for bed. I am just completely drained, even with that shower. The shower felt amazing. And I don't know if I talked about this yet or not, but my room was actually in the furthest building in the 50s section of the buildings. And it was on the opposite side. So I was looking like at nothing. When I got back after Disney Springs, there was a cast member who clearly does not get paid enough, because she was amazing at what she did. And I was like, you know what, just out of a long shot, would it be possible to maybe get a closer room? If not, I understand. And she actually went above and beyond, and she got me in building 3, which, and the side that I'm on, I'm literally right in between the buses and the Skyliner. I'm probably a little closer to the Skyliner. And the only reason I need to go to the buses is because of Magic Kingdom. The Skyliner takes me to both Hollywood Studios and Epcot. So I only need to take the buses one day, which is tomorrow, and then I don't need to take the buses anymore. But tomorrow is Magic Kingdom, so we're gonna get up. I'm gonna see what time they open. I don't think we're gonna get there right at opening, because I do wanna sleep in a little bit. But we are gonna get there early. We're gonna knock out a whole bunch of rides before the Halloween party kicks in and we can't be there anymore. And then we're gonna come back here. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning for Magic Kingdom, and I can't wait.